So now that we've talked about some of the pointers and a basic introduction to the vernier calipers, let's talk about some problems. So here's a basic example right here in front of you, and I've also written down the two important things that we need to know, which I will highlight so that it doesn't get lost anywhere. And we're going to use those in this example or in any example. Any question that you do, you're going to have to use these. So let's get started. When we're, dissecting the reading of the vernier calipers, we have to look at two things. One of them is the main scale reading, and the other is the vernier scale reading. So first, I find it better to start with the main scale. So on the main scale, we can first establish this 9, and this is 9 centimeters, by the way. So this is 9 centimeters, and since each MSD, or each main scale division, represents 1 millimeter, we can say that this is 8.9 centimeters, 8.8 centimeters, 8.7, and 8.6. Now looking at the main scale, we can get only this far. But if we want to know what the main scale reading is, we have to look at the vernier scale, specifically the 0 of the vernier scale. So let's see. The 0 of the vernier scale is right here. And as we can tell, it is to the right of the 8.6 division of the main scale. So if the 0 of the vernier scale is to the right of some main scale division, then that main scale division is our main scale reading. So here, our main scale reading is, MSR equals 8.6 centimeters. That is our main scale reading. Now let's look at the vernier scale. So if we want to get the vernier scale reading, we're first going to have to look at the vernier coincidence. This is the vernier scale division which coincides with any of the main scale divisions. So let's take a look here. We've got 0, that's not coinciding with anything. 1, not coinciding. 2 is coinciding, but we'll just look at the rest. 3, this is not coinciding. 4, not coinciding. 5, not coinciding. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 are all not coinciding either. So obviously, the choice that we have is VC is 2. So now that we've got that, I'm just going to write that down here. VC is 2. And the vernier scale reading would be the VC times the least count. So VSR is VC times LC, which in this case, since our VC is 2 and our MSR is 8.6 and our LC is 0.01 centimeters, we can, do the math here. So VC2 times 0.01, which is 0.02 centimeters. This is our VSR. Now, if we want to know the final reading of the vernier calipers, we're going to have to use this formula right here. So the reading is equal to main scale reading plus vernier scale reading. Pretty simple, isn't it? So the main scale reading is 8.6 and the vernier scale reading is 0.02. And both are in centimeters, so we don't need to do any unit conversion. So that would be what? 8.62 centimeters. So that's our final answer here. This is the reading of the vernier calipers.